Hey guys, welcome back to Wilder Hope Adventures. If you guys haven't seen my channel before, I'm CJ. Down here we have Kai and Cody, and we are currently in this absolutely epic camping spot. We have our own tiny little beach. Well, it stops here, but it actually goes all the way along around there. But we have this all to ourselves. There are people camping just around the corner on a slightly better spot. Man, this is just wow. Usually don't get places like this. It's been a little bit harder this time, this trip, to find places to park up because everybody else is out in their vans right now. Yeah, the dogs are absolutely loving it. So we're gonna hang out here for a while, enjoy this gorgeous weather and this amazing view. Oh my gosh, guys, what an absolutely epic night that was. What a spot. That was absolutely incredible. Don't know how much more I can rave about it. Anyway, we had a beautiful night. We slept really well. But where we are at, we've come down to a place that's called Furnace Falls. So it's a big waterfall. We all know I'm well known for doing waterfalls. Good parking, free parking. And there's also a massive, as I saw it as I drove by, massive water wheel. So I think we're going to have to check that out. I'm not quite sure what it is from, but we'll see if we can find some history on it. Alright, so what this actually is, this used to be an iron furnace, and they had absolutely everything here in this area to be able to do that. You know, you have the water that ran the water wheel, that did whatever water wheels do, and then, you know, it's surrounded by timber, and iron wasn't that far away. So that's basically what this is an iron furnace, which is really cool. But it's the best surviving example of some such furnace in Wales. So, but that's incredible. I don't know if that's been fixed or been modernized or been put in, but that is one hell of a water wheel. This would definitely be something, it would be really cool to see that running. I wonder if they ever do. I mean, it's a very, it's obviously been refurbished. It's using screws, not rivets or whatever they used to use. So it's really obvious that it's, you know, been rebuilt and restored. But what an incredible spot. This is the creek down below. So what we're walking on, I think right now, is where they would have had the water come in from the upper falls, directed towards the water wheel. So this behind us would have been, I guess you call it a sluice gate, controlled by this, which would have made it go up and down. And they built a channel off the top of this waterfall that would have come and driven the mill. What? It's really cool to see this stuff and what it would have almost looked like when it was in use. So this was owned by Vernon and Kendall Company, or Kendall and Company, and I think it was built in 1733. And most of the iron ore that was processed here was actually then sent to their forges in the Midlands. So although it's no longer in use, obviously, as a furnace for iron, it is now used by other entrepreneurs, if you want to call them that. But it is now a battery, that's not the right word, but a nesting site with a lesser horseshoe bat, which are extremely rare, not very common in the British Isles, but you will most likely see them here in Wales. And I'm guessing if you sat around here in the evening, you would probably end up seeing some, which would be really, really cool. So this guy just landed right next to the car. I think he's probably expecting food. He is literally 3 feet away from me. Alright, he might just be a little robin down here. I guess you can see him. But he just sat there, he's so close, and I'm pretty sure he's really used to eating off of people, because I had some crumbs from my granola bar. Threw out, and he's almost thought he was going to fly into the car at some point. That's trust. We have gone around the beautiful Welsh coastline. We are now at Dolgoch Falls, which is a little bit of a hike up. The biggest problem I found, the car park, as much as I don't mind paying, you know, it's £2, I have absolutely zero cash. Unfortunately, I used that all up buying something else. So yeah, I had to find a place off the side of the road. I really hope I don't lose a mirror. So also in this area, we just saw it go across that little rail bridge is a steam train. We can hear the horn going. We're very lucky to see. I wanted to go up there and take a look, but we'll see if we can actually get up there when it's worth it. But very cool little bridge there. So we're just getting up to Dolgoch Falls. So it's really cool. It's just back there is also a tunnel through the rocks. It's blocked off right now, but actually it's absolutely amazing. We went in part way, but it's blocked off. But we're going to try and go up a little bit and go check out the station as well while we're here. So what's really cool about this, we're going to go to the station after this, but we're coming up to the top of the waterfall. But what's really interesting about this spot is it's actually like its own mini rainforest, because it's a north-facing slope. It doesn't get much sunshine, and the spray from the waterfall just keeps it at that perfect humidity for things like ferns, mosses to thrive here. They don't thrive anywhere else. But this is absolutely beautiful through here, so we'll take a bit of a climb. definitely worth checking out. And doing this big loop, it's not very difficult, even Cody's managing it. It's got a few steps that are a bit of a problem, but nothing bad. But yeah, nice big loop to do around from the bottom of the waterfall to the top, over down on the other side. So you get lots of places to view this waterfall, which is really, really cool. So we're gonna go check out the station and the train. I just heard the horn blowing, so let's see if it's there. Maybe you heard that too. So this other side is actually, well, probably the best view you can get off this waterfall. And you can imagine if it was even bigger, you'd have water coming down through here as well. It kind of reminds me of a mare's tail, you know, Dolgoch Tail Falls, something like that. But definitely worth coming to check out for sure. I actually initially thought this was the end of the line, but this is like the cutest little station. There's not actually much here. There's a booking office and toilet. This is really cool though. Definitely worth coming to check out. I think it'd be really fun to take the train up here as well. It's really neat. 3 pretty cool things there, I give you that. So anyway, we're going to leave this video here, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video in any way, shape or form, please consider supporting the channel. I'll leave a link to my store down in the description. Lots of great merchandise, including this t-shirt that I am currently wearing. You can pick and choose. So anyway guys, as always, take care of yourselves, take care of your mental health, and thanks for watching.